field, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Watson. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Watson on first down. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again is Watson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The first carry now, this is Johnson. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans will add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Whitney merciless from his linebacker spot in to drop him in his tracks.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
3 and out. 4th down.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargreaves, the one who was there defensively.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. The first down carry here for Johnson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Kenny Stills the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Texans 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Completes it to the fullback, Ham. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
8 yards. And it's
third and short yardage, Cousins. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Man, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And this throw will be intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. On second down now, it's Cook, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be a third and about 13. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. 3rd and long for Cousins. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the Vikings' 43-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half. Cousins gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off at the 24. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this 1st half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Watson. Finding fouls complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The keeper.
That second down play nets a -4.
It's a loss of 4.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
He'll take over first.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Alvin Cook, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, Cousins. Incomplete.
Cousins pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let go.
Cousins now. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Ross Blacklock in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Oh, had to get it out quickly, but it's blocked. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, they didn't have their normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away. It leads to a lot of anxiety for the team kicking the football.
But for the punter, you know that you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
And the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example of that.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
19-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Vikings.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks, and that is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and
from the gun. Here's Watson. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. On 1st down, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score.